What is up, my peep? Oh, we got two bangers. What is up, my people? Let's talk about this movie. It didn't make my top 10, but after seeing the trailer, I'm a little bit interested. Which one am I talking about? Fantastic Four. Beginnings? I don't know. First steps. MCU related. Pedro Pascal is leading the role as Reed Richards. You know, we got Sue Storm. We got Johnny Storm. We got Ben Grimm as a thing. It looks how it's supposed to look. It feels like it's supposed to feel. It feels very MCU. Is it going to revert back to the old MCU? Are we kicking this new starter as it? I don't know. I do know that this takes place in the 60s, like a futuristic 60s in a way, which for me, I'm intrigued for sure. Because if it takes place in the 60s, where were you guys at? Where were you guys in everything? I mean, I know that they're supposed to be now older, maybe. Is it a different multiverse? Is it in a different universe? Do they knew Papa Stark? I don't know. I have mixed feelings, right? The trailer looks visually good. Nothing that we haven't seen out of a flying character. So Johnny Storm flying, that's nothing new for me as a fan of movies. Will it be shot better than the originals? Probably so. We do know that Johnny Storm is always an interesting character to play. I know that we had it through Chris Evans and Michael B. Jordan. So, in a way, at first, I didn't care about it. I really didn't. But when I saw the trailer, it did catch my interest. I was like, should I go see it or should I not? Should I skip it? I do know that I do end up skipping a lot of the MCU movies lately. I do end up watching them once they're out in DVD, Blu-ray, digital, whatever you want to call it. So I do end up watching them. Don't get me wrong, I do end up watching them because at the end of the day, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd at heart. I love watching me some comic book movies. Does it make it where I'm like, I have to see it? No, I didn't catch that. There is one thing though. There is one thing that I believe they should really work on, and that's how goofy looking Ben Grimm looks. The Thing. That when the whole talking segments and like that CGI looks bad, and it's my biggest grip because people are gonna be like, oh come on, blah blah blah. You know how the MCU fans are. You can't tell them nothing. But in regarding to that situation, when you have a movie that's $200 million worth and your CGI looks that bad, come on, you guys gotta fix it. If you guys are giving shit to all the other superhero movies because it doesn't look good, well, you got something to work on yourself as well. Galacticus, first of all, I'm happy it's not a cloud, right? I'm happy that it's this monstrous looking thing with its helmet and all that. Will it look goofy on screen? I don't know. We did see Johnny Storm turn into flames. We saw the Thing in his bad CGI. We saw Sue Storm with her what's it called? Invisible Force? I forgot what's that, the Force thing. But we didn't see her turn invisible. And we didn't see Mr. Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic's stretchable hands. There was no Doctor Doom. From what I heard, it's Tony Stark. Well, Robert Downey Jr., who's the Doctor Doom of this world. So does that mean that this takes place in that universe? And somehow, someway, they managed to go to the MCU and the 616? I don't know. I haven't heard any theories. I haven't looked into it too much. If I do see any theories or anything regarding that, I will definitely give you guys a video about it. So far, I think it was a decent video. I mean, a decent trailer. Pedro Pascal, for me, it's almost more hits than misses. He's not really bad. Um, I guess it depends. I guess it depends. Like I loved him in Game of Thrones. I loved him in what was that show called? Where did he get popular from? Pedro Pascal can be a hit or miss. You know, he's done some couple of shows. He's done some couple of movies, and as a leading man on his shows, he's good on his shows when it's his shows, right? So I don't have nothing with him. I think Vanessa Kirby's a girl. She's usually good, so I have nothing like the whole cast. I have nothing bad to say. Um, Other than let's get it, let's get it. I'm intrigued. I'm interested. Fix the thing. Fix the thing. Fix the thing. That you have to do. Fix the thing. No questions asked. Hopefully we get some good fire stunts from Johnny Storm, and we're gonna see how they get their powers. That's always the interesting part, right? Where they get their powers. I don't want them with their powers right away. I would love to see how they got their powers. But if they want to skip that part, I understand why. We already seen it 2 times in the screen. This is gonna be the second remake, second reboot, whatever you want to call it. I am interested. Maybe we can get a better trailer, more refurbished. Because, like I said, you gotta fix the thing. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give you guys a pass. I'm not gonna give you guys a. It's okay. It's okay. No, 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 no. We have to do it. So far, I'm interested and I'm intrigued. So, trailer teaser, whatever you want to call it. What 7 minutes? I mean, 7 out of 10 so far. 7 out of 10. Yeah, because I mean, it didn't. It showed you enough where you're like, okay, and it showed you enough where I'm like, okay, they need to fix this. So I mean, I can't go. It's just a trailer. So am I interested? Yes. Am I intrigued? Yes. Am I looking forward to go seeing it? Not yet. Not yet. But we can get there. We can definitely get there. Did you guys see the trailer? Did you guys watch the trailer? What did you guys think about it? But anyways, guys, have a good night, good morning, and a good evening.